You know, some of the things that Brian did was out of ignorance, and actually people never liked them. They loved the person, but the character was sometimes annoying, you understand? Brian Chira was a friend to me. He was like my brother. He was a close person to me. And apart from being that close friend, I saw him that I took him as a family member to me. Yeah.
And maybe what are these close moments, maybe, or rather the beautiful moments of you with Brian Chira?
Actually, most of the times we have not interacted one-on-one, but we have been doing it on live videos, maybe on TikTok, and interacting maybe on occasions. And those are the beautiful times that we had to argue sometimes. We had to a lot of stuff were done online, and they were all good.
Yeah, exactly. Na maybe you can let us know, maybe Brian Chira alikuwa kijana mzuri sana, ametuaga pale, ilikuwa kama surprise. Maybe wewe ilikupata ukiwa wapi na ilikupata kivipi?
Actually, wakati Brian Chira alitangaziwa kwamba hayupo, nilipigiwa na one of my good friends, MC Chris Kirubi, akaniambia kwamba it's like we have lost. He was not sure, but he told me that it's like we have lost Brian Chira through an accident. Then I had to confirm from Mwiti. I called Mwiti, and he confirmed to me that it is true. So I had not believed yet, so I had to go to the city mortuary to see his body and even to touch the body. That's when I believed that he's normal. But I was at Mirema by then, and it really shocked me. But at the end of the day, I had to cope with it. Yes.
What have you learned maybe from this Brian Chira's demise?
A lot of things are to be learned, and it's a very big lesson to everybody. Like right now you're seeing this crowd here, we are not expecting to lose such a soul. And they say, give me a flower when I'm alive. But you don't expect to say, give me that flower right now, because you don't know the next moment. Maybe the person that is to give you that flower is planning for the next day. Exactly. But today, you don't know what tomorrow may bring forth. So the first lesson that it has really given me is to live a life of respect to everybody, love everyone, because it is out of love that everybody is here. It is out of respect that Chira had for people, that people are here. And actually, what I can tell people is, when somebody calls out for help, let us help them when we are still able to do that before we start to regret. Because maybe, I am not saying that this is assurance, but maybe we would have saved the lives of Chira before. But due to our negligence and the failure that we had ignored this guy, maybe that is what led to this. We don't know. But all in all, what I've learned is we have to help people when they are alive.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, talking of you need to help someone when alive pale. There are some accusations unapata Babati wamejitolea sana, akiwemo nyinyi, timu yako, timu ya nani, mmekuja pale mmeboost sana, zile pesa zimefika, sasa sijui zimefika ngapi. Na maybe you can let us know, Brian Chira alisaidiwa. Okay, inasemekana watu wanasema that amesaidiwa kama amekufa. And tukiangalia pale nyuma, you guys came up for Chira. Maybe what point do you take from that? Because
one thing I can tell the society out there who are watching is that not to play mind games and blame games here and there. First thing, I as Peter Kioi should take responsibility of my life. Should take everything on my hand. So before I blame others on how my life have been reckless, I should first take responsibility of me. So Brian Chira, people came for Brian Chira, and at that time they came maybe in small groups, because you know, some of the things that Brian did was out of ignorance, and actually people never liked them. They loved the person, but the character was sometimes annoying, you understand? But all in all, Chira was helped when he was alive. Not that much, but at least there was help. Somebody came in for him, somebody else, and maybe his actions would have triggered and even left others out of his life. But saying that we have helped him when he's alive, this is a very bad narrative, because we could not just fold our hands and let him go just like that. We would have still come, because people will love you whether you are dead, whether you are alive, and they will love you more when you are dead, because they have to support you. They have to show the gratitude. Like, everybody has a special life and has a special place somewhere. So for me, I believe that hiyo narrative ya kusema alisaidiwa akiwa amekufa is just null and void. Yeah.
Okay, looking at this process ya kuchanga pesa, kufanya nini, maybe Babati amekuwa kama kiongozi kwetu. And maybe you can let us know how has it been, maybe kulingana na maybe vile watu wanasema kwako sasa, umeona umejifunza nini kutoka kwa hiyo critics za watu?
Oh, criticism must be there. You as a human being, as a man, as a person born of a woman, you should understand that people will talk. Whether positive, whether negative, they will talk. Whether you are doing it right or wrong, they will talk. And it is out of criticism that you gain courage, you become one strong person. But Talisha has been very good. He has been up and down helping, and he has been working to the net to ensure that at this final day of Brian Chira is met. Actually, everything that has come here, it's the combined effort. And was it not for Talisha, maybe we would not have done this much. But what I think about people is that they are getting a wrong concept from online medias and bloggers. But the best thing is everything is transparent. Accountability will come, maybe. And at the end of the day, what I wish is to see the success of the life of Brian Chira, the end of the journey in this world, going well, wishing him well, wherever he will be. And may his soul rest in peace. The key thing here is to lay Brian Chira to rest. The key thing is to give him a good and a decent send-off. And above all, people will talk. So what I'll tell even Baba Talisha, not to listen to every barking dog, not to answer everything. Let people talk, let people judge. But at the end of the day, you know from your heart, you know what you did was your best. And there are people who love you. The more they hate you, the more love crowns. Yeah.
Okay, personally, I like how peaceful you guys are.
Yeah.
Leo kesho unaweza ingia TikTok upate kelele imejaa hapo, Mwiti na nani, wewe na nani.
Yeah.
Lakini when it comes to helping someone, you guys really are good in that. Mungu awabariki sana. It is not like any other platform. I salute TikTok, man. You guys are the best guys in this particular country as we talk. Because tukisema sahi 20 million nataka kuingia sahi, in the next 2 days 20 million ishaingia.
Sure.
So na wa appreciate sana, na wa salute sana. Tukimalizia,
yeah.
Nani amekufa akiwa na vitu mingi sana. Dreams alikuwa nazo, alikuwa maybe amepoteza uhusiano na watu 1 2 3 of which hizo ni vitu zenye maybe tumewachana nazo. Maybe on your side, what do you think, maybe kuna mtu alikuwa na uhusiano imepasuka kidogo na Brian Chira? Who are these people that you think that they should come in and before Chira azikwe waongee 1 2 3 wa apologize waongee 1 2 3?
Well, one thing I understand is maiti hana adui. Ukiwa umelala mfu hana adui. So wakati kama huu si wakati wa kukwaruzana na kukinzana. Ningependelea kwamba kama kuna mtu yote ambaye ako na ile uzito ya Brian Chira, aiwachilie tu, manake hautaibeba tena maisha. Ameondoka, ukibeba itakuumiza wewe, ukibeba itakukwaza wewe, na uwezi jua. Nafsi yako iweke huru kwa kumsamehe. Personally tumekuwa ups and downs, sometimes tunagombana, sometimes tunakosana, lakini dakika ya mwisho lazima tujue sisi ni wanadamu. Hatuwezi kukosana. Lakini dakika ya mwisho lazima tuelewe kwamba hata tukikosana, sisi kama wanadamu tunaweza kurekebisha hii kwa kusameheana na kukumbatia amani. Ni kitu ya kawaida. Kwa mitandao tunakosana, lakini in real life, because it's all about content, lakini tukikuja in real life, we are good together. We are.
Ongea na mafans wako pale, wasalimie.
Oh, one thing I'll tell about them is that thank you so much for the support. Ever since, I've always been receiving support from them, and I love them, and I really appreciate everything that I have done for Chira. And I will tell them, let's also come together for those who are still alive, who need us. And mimi nitawaambia kitu moja, and I will use your channel to say this. Let us, wale ambao wanasaidika pia wasikuwe na kiburi. Now this one will go to one of my fans, and I'm also the fan, Carol True, Peter Miracle. Tafadhali, take care of yourself, take care of the tongue, be humble, have humility, and God will come through.
But then nisahau kuuliza swali ya mwisho.
Yeah.
Kuna Baba Tia amekuwa na hiki barua ya kuchangisha pesa. Vita zimempiga pale. And you can let us know. Wewe ungepewa hiyo kazi, just a question. Wewe ungepewa hiyo kazi ungeweza?
Singeweza. Kwanza kuna pressure. Kumbuka kwamba mimi nishaihusika katika scandal moja hapa kwa social media. Na hiyo haijakuwa cleared out. You have to first clean up yourself before you come out to people. So mi singeweza. Kungekuwa na pressure, kungekuwa na dhuluma mingi, kungekuwa na vita. Hata kama singekuwa yule mtu ambaye niko na hizo vitu zote, lakini kuna ile picture ambayo ilikuwa pale painted before. So I think I could not have done it the way it has been done. But at the end of the day, we'll still know that we are all humans and we have shortcomings. But one thing I love is, in place of Peter Kioi, there was Baba Talisha, and he did the best, and I will appreciate him. Yeah.